Welcome back to Sports Jam. It's been a pretty special season for the Armstrong boys lacrosse team, and they'll play for a piece of the conference title as they take on Elk River coming up on Wednesday. But a thriller, an overtime win over Maple Grove. And we're joined by some of the Falcons that helped to get it done, starting with defensively Matt Lutgen. You guys did a nice job out here tonight. They gave you a heck of a challenge. How much fun was this game to be a part of?
It was a lot of fun. We don't get to play under the lights on Friday night as much, and then to have our whole student body here supporting it was something special.
Even in OT, it was not a sure thing. They had some great chances. Did you guys ever get a little nervous?
We probably did get a little nervous, but, we trust one another. We play with love in our hearts. That's what our coach says. So, we've been around each other for a long time, so I think we trusted each other to get the W and seal it.
All right, thanks for joining us, and good luck the rest of the season here.
Thank you.
And Nate Borowick, not bad becoming the all-time scoring leader at your school, beating your brother to do it. How special was tonight?
Well, obviously the win's the number one priority, but to use my gifts in such a way that I can end up as the all-time Falcons leading scorer is something special. I never would have imagined myself here, especially beating my brother, who was a very, very talented player, so it's really something special for me.
Maple Grove hasn't had quite the year that maybe some of their past teams have had, but boy, they gave you everything you could handle tonight. Is that good for you guys to have gotten tested like this, though?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, Maple Grove is always a very tough team to play against. They're definitely one of our toughest rivals in the conference, and it's always good to beat them, and they always give us a tough game.
One conference game left. What do you know about Elk River? What will it take to beat them?
It'll definitely take a lot of heart. They're a scrappy team. They've got some talented players, and we'll just have to play our hearts out.
Thanks for joining us, and good luck on that one.
Thank you.
And turn to the other side now, and game-winning goal here in this overtime win. Matt Zehrer, tell us about that one a little bit.
It all started with the defense and the goalies. Nick made a couple great saves in a row, stood on his head. We couldn't do without him. We just trust the whole team to do their job. And when it came down to it, it happened to be me, but it could have been anyone on the team. It's been everybody. It's a team effort.
Even though it would be maybe more fun to have a little more comfort zone, was this a game that you think is good for you guys heading in toward playoff time?
Yeah, it's great to push ourselves. It's always fun to have a battle. And we knew it was coming in. We had to have hard discipline, But I think we played as a team, and we really grew together tonight.
Thanks for joining us. Have fun the rest of the way here.
Thank you.
And speaking of great goaltending, they got a couple of guys here that can really play, starting with Gronkowski. How much fun was it in OT? You made 3 huge saves in a row there. Your bench erupted. How did it feel out there for yourself?
Yeah, it was crazy. I was building off the momentum that everyone was giving me, the crowd, the bench, especially my coach, Henry, been there for me, both OT wins, cheering me on, and Coach Cahill, couldn't have done it without him.
One more conference game left, Elk River. They've been kind of a surprise team this year, but what will it take to beat them?
Same enthusiasm, heart, and everything that we just displayed out on this field. Bring it to Elk River and come out with a dub.
Thanks for joining us, and good luck in that one.
Thank you.
And as we said, both goalies playing here, and a great first half for you, Henry Foreman. How did you like the way the team responded here tonight?
We came out balled tonight, all the heart. The bench gets up, and that just fuels us, me and Nick.
I think it's an overlooked thing in lacrosse to get really good goalkeeping, and talk about how much that has had an impact on this team this year.
Well, Gronk and I, we feel each other every day at practice. We push each other to get better, and then we come out and we ball on this field.
All right, Henry Foreman, one of the goalkeeping stars here for the Armstrong Falcons. Again, they'll play for a conference championship on Wednesday against Elk River.